All right, let's take a look at some fits of the week
Yes.
and have some fun here, even though the Celtics aren't pretty much having fun on this trip out west. But let's take a look at Jaylen Brown, always coming with great outfits. But this one, I like this one right here. The monochromatic look. I mean, it's giving fall, even though we're in the winter. But Forsberg, I see your face already, and you're not feeling it.
That's a lot of beige. You know, I don't hate it. I do like, as you make the case for monochromatic, like I feel like that was a trend a couple years ago, inauguration, stuff like that. But, yeah, and I don't know, like pants are getting baggier and baggier, and I don't know, I'm getting to be 100 years old.
At the bottom, you know, it's maybe not like a bell bottom type
And now I can't even see the shoes. Like, what's the point of having $1 million shoes if you can't see them?
It's true. It's the style.
Amina, told you, old and over. Like, you're going to have to give me something. Give me a next fit. I need another fit to be.
Okay, all right. Let's take a look at this next one. Another Jaylen Brown.
Yes.
Now, this is giving me more like hipster. This reminds me of like, back home in Brooklyn with all the hipsters moving in. This is the vibe that it gives me right now.
I'm all in. And like, maybe I just watch Home Alone too often, but it gives me like Wet Bandits, the Harry and Marv, like with the overcoat and the hand warmers. But I do look at this and I just want to grab that thread and
take it off,
pull it, and just see what happens. Max, our producer, was saying we were going to say Weezer and the Sweater Song, but then we realized that was like probably 20 years before you were born.
Absolutely, 20 years before I was born, because I'm not going to recognize it at all. All right, let's take a look at this next fit right here. Jason Tatum coming into the arena. I like this look. This is kind of different than what he usually does, because I feel like he's usually on his own. He has like a very stylish, like eclectic kind of style, but this is pretty normal, Forsberg.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is like as plain as it gets. This was the day after New Year's Eve, right?
Yes.
This was like, you know, I probably had a fire fit planned out, but I'm just going to kind of pick my hoodie and the overcoat because it's cold in Denver and roll with it. Love the hoodie. The world is yours. I can get behind that. Ripped jeans, but then patched. I don't understand that, but you know,
it's the style.
My daughter has, like, we pay more money for the pants with the holes in them than we do for the full pants. So
oh my gosh.
I don't know, man.
My mom said
I'm gonna start carving holes in these things.
When I started wearing jeans with the holes in it, my mom would be like, "Why do they cost this much if they don't have all the material?" I'm like, "Mom, it's fashion. It is fashion, Mom." All right, let's take a look at Derek White taking it all the way back to Christmas. We didn't get to talk about this last week, but the Christmas sweater here, it's so on trend. I love this.
I mean, everything about this. I love the shoes, the Celtics sort of themed Nikes, and then you got the Derek White Christmas, NBA paint. Like, it's very simple, but it's like perfect for Derek White, who is just sort of the unassuming guy. Bucket hat too. I'm all in on bucket hats. If you go back, there is a video of freshman year Chris Forsberg in 1994 at Auburn High School rocking a bucket hat at the first assembly. I'm not going to say that I was ahead of my time, but you know, sometimes you're ahead of the curve.
I needed to get that photo.
I can find that for you. We can embarrass myself.
We're going to get that photo on Celtics Post Up. We definitely have to. All right, let's take a look at this one right here. We've got Danilo Gallinari. I think this was actually from last night. And I actually saw him on the sideline during the broadcast, and I was like, why does Gallo look like a substitute teacher on the sideline? I thought about it to myself when I was watching it. I was like, why does he look like a substitute teacher?
First off, that's a lot of fabric, because that man is tall. But shout out to his tailor, because that is well put together.
It's a great suit.
I feel like he's auditioning for James Bond or something with this fit. Probably got mixed up for like a security guard at the arena or something. I don't know. He's had some really wild fits, and then he's had something nice and clean like this. So I like that he's sprucing it up a little bit.
It definitely gave me substitute teacher vibes, but hey, whatever works for
That's like cardigan and a tie.
I mean, but yeah, so you know, if it's your first day, you should maybe like in the suit. All right, let's take a look at some kicks of the week right here. We haven't had kicks from the week in a pretty long time. Yeah.
Hot minute.
In a hot minute. All right, let's take a look at this first one right here. And I think these are like I believe these are Kobe's, I believe.
They are. So I think they're the Kobe 5s. I'm guessing this is Christmas. These are the shoes that Jaylen Brown wore throughout the finals, then worked out in them, not these, because they destroyed those, but then he wore them again like against the Warriors in early December, and then on Christmas Day, I believe he brought them back. And so I like it. It's a little reminder in his mind of what happened last year and why they need to be better. And so keep them coming.
Oh, I like those. I like those. All right, let's take a look at this next one. I believe these are Luke Cornett's.
Ooh.
LeBron's right here. I like this. I like the red. I'm here for the red. It is interesting. It's a little bit different.
So you know me. Like, I've been screaming from the mountaintop that the Celtics need to like kind of mix it up with their jersey. There's a dude who's making a different design for every time they get a win.
Yeah.
It just hasn't happened in a couple games here.
Yeah.
But like, he's got the MBTA on there. He's got some really creative ideas, taking other sports teams in town. I like when there's a little bit of flair in there. there, and especially in the NBA. I mean, if Luke Cornett's mixing it up, everybody can get on that bandwagon.
Yeah, you can mix it up a little bit. I don't know how the green and red maybe go together, but I mean, it's giving
Christmassy.
Christmas. Yeah, it's giving Christmas.